Repeat after me. Yes! And! Yes! And! Yes, and! Oh, give yourselves a round of applause. We can do anything. We can do anything if I know you've got that. There's never been a more important time to be an improviser. Improvisers are incredibly collaborative. They're creative. We deal with the unexpected. We lean on each other when we have to. We're able to create even in moments of crisis and the unexpected. Sound familiar? A little bit? Yeah. So we're going to be looking at some ideas, specifically connection and positivity, that come from improvisation. And you're going to walk out today with ideas about how to implement those immediately, and also how to be more flexible and agile and able to move and create within whatever happens. Yes? The most important word in improv, so we are going to be talking about that a lot. I'm Karen Hough. I'm the founder and CEO of ImprovEdge. And yes, I am so honored to say that I'm a 3-time Amazon best-selling author. My company is in the top 4% of women-owned businesses in the United States, and we are headquartered right in Powell, Ohio. So, right? So thank you, Rev Local, for working with a local women-owned business. We now have people in 5 cities, and we work with clients on 4 different continents right now as of today. So it's been an exciting journey for me, and we are looking at how we combine not only the art of improvisation and theater technique, but we've also spent almost 20 years now working with our research partners at universities to tie that to human behavior and research. So you're going to be hearing about both of those things from me. All right, so I've done a whole lot of talking. Improv is about doing, not talking, so we are going to play our first improv game together right now. All right? Woo! I've got a screamer. Awesome. Okay, so this is an easy stand-up, sit-down game. So we're going to practice the standing and the sitting part. If you are not able to stand or sit comfortably, just use your hand, okay? So when I make a statement, if it feels true for you, if it feels like something that you like, you're going to stand up. So let's practice that part. Everybody stand up. We're going to practice the part of standing. Very good. Beautiful. Now, you have stood because you have something in common with somebody else in this room. So you're going to look around and see who else is standing, and you're going to make eye contact, and you're going to gesture at that person. Oh, it's beautiful, right? And you're going to gesture back at me and make eye contact. Everybody practice this part. And then you're going to yell, connection. Beautiful, you're teachable. Sit down. All right, here we go. This is the game. I'm going to make the statement, and then you stand if it's true for you. I can play a musical instrument. Connection! All right. In the beautiful blue dress, what is your instrument? Piano. So this beautiful woman in this gorgeous blue dress can play the piano. We all know what we want to hear later. All right, fantastic. The next statement, I have a pet. Connection! Oh, that's a strong one. That's a strong one. So up in the balcony, gentleman with a checked orange shirt, do you have a beard? What's your pet?
3 cats.
What now? 3 cats. He doesn't stop, right? 3 cats. Fantastic. Why go small? All right. I like watching sports. Connection. Connection. All right. The gentleman in the gray jacket. Very nice. What is the sport you love to watch? Baseball. We got a baseball lover over here. Woohoo! Baseball. All right, ready? Here's your next one. I love playing sports. Connection! Connection! All right. Gentleman in the blue suit on the end with the glasses. What is the sport you play? Golf. Right? The great Ohio sport. Okay, now this is where I find my true friends. I think shopping is a sport. right, the screamer in the pink dress. Come on, give me your favorite place. Where do I have to go? Monkeys. Are you wearing a monkey outfit? Like, is it from Monkeys? Fantastic. Give her a round of applause. Have a seat. All right, this one should get everybody. I am loving making real connections with my colleagues at RevX. Connection! Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, what I want to know now is, I have reasons for the things that, oh, you are a rowdy crowd. This is going to be a lot of fun. Why do you think I chose a game called Connection to start our time out together? May I ask you? Yeah, thank you. Oh, there we go.
So that we can kick it off, connecting and knowing how we are one team.
Love it. I did not prompt her either. We didn't work beforehand. So we can be one team. Absolutely, we can make connections. Would you mind sharing an idea about maybe why we started with this game?
It's the reason why we're here, to connect.
Tell me some more about that.
It's the reason why we're here, to connect.
If you didn't get it the first time, lady, it's the reason that we're here. Yeah, absolutely. And this is a powerful reason, right? I mean, it cost a lot to bring us all together, to do all this. Why is this so important for your company? Every time I put the mic up to him, he's like...
I know what they want me to say, but I'll try something different.
All right, go for it. Oh, Lord, I've handed over the mic.
No, I think it's important that we connect because in order for us to operate as a team, you have to be able to know what other people go through and to put yourself in their shoes. And when you can operate going through other people's experiences, you become better on the other side of that connection.
So you just keep that. I'm going to go get some coffee, and he's going to finish up the whole speech. Round of applause. Absolutely. Yeah. These are all absolutely some of the reasons that I wanted to play a game called Connection. Even down to sometimes people say, well, you probably wanted to do this just to make sure we're awake. After the drum line, I don't think I have to worry about that. Right? And I want you to be engaged. I want you to pay attention. Absolutely. Selfishly, as your keynote speaker, as your facilitator, I want that. Sure. But there's actually a lot more behind Connection that I'm excited to talk to you about. So, like I said, we love to do research. So I'm going to be combining improv and human behavioral research with all of you today. And connections are actually something I've been looking at for almost 20 years. So connections, human connection, which people used to sort of say, oh, that's nice, you talk at the water cooler, please get back to work. Like knowing about somebody's kids, or knowing where your client likes to eat, or their favorite hobby is just extra. And the truth of the matter is that connections are some of the most important things that we can do. And many studies prove this. So people are healthier, literally physically healthier, when they have stronger social connections. As a matter of fact, we did a meta-analysis, which means that we took over 140 studies that were conducted worldwide. So this is across languages, across cultures, across countries, and we looked at what did human connection and social networks mean for humans. And we found that if you have a larger social network, if you're more connected, you're about 45% less likely to die, which is a little depressing, but also really interesting to understand. That social connection is that important to our physical capability to live. And after we have been through the pandemic, we now have to realize that's even more important to make an effort to think about how we can connect, not only with the people close to us, but even the people far away from us.